Okay, a little bit of me. My name is Nomer Adona. I am a high school art teacher at Saigon South International School. I'm from the Philippines, but I've been in Vietnam. I think this is my 30th year in Vietnam. Okay, 30 years in Vietnam. Could you imagine that? Ow! Woo. So sometimes I will say to everybody, um, I am Filipino, but my heart is partly Vietnamese already. You see, I have the etching of Ho Chi Minh City, Ho Chi Minh in my heart. So sometimes I joke with that one, and sometimes I also joke that my name is Nomer in Filipino. It was taken from November and Mercules because I was born on Wednesday of November. So whenever they ask me what is your name in Vietnamese, and then I have to say that my Vietnamese name is Ngày thứ tư tháng 11, so which is November of Wednesday. Oh, not Wednesday of November. Yes, PB, I can see that you're raising your hand. Is there anything? If you have question, maybe you could put it in your. Okay, I will lower your hand. Okay. Maybe you can put your question in the chat tab once again. So I am high school student teaching IB and AP, and I also taught summer school. So in way back I also taught middle school, and in the church sometimes I offer online. Oh no, not online. Art classes in various ages. So I know that we have different age bracket here. Okay, so I it's okay because my intention is for this class to be as much as possible differentiated, and I hope that all of us will enjoy this class. I have three children. My first one is already in the university, and my second one will soon to be in the university. Just graduated. She just graduated high school, and I still have a middle schooler. My wife is Vietnamese, and I hope that is a little bit of me. Okay. So now this time I'm going to take you to the breakout room. I want you to yourselves introduce yourselves with one another. Do you know how to enter the breakout room? You know how to enter the breakout room? So all you have to do is click the breakout room. Okay. So this is what you're gonna do. I'm going to assign you to different breakout rooms, and I want you to introduce yourselves, who you are. But one thing is, what is your expectation in this online lesson? I will repeat, okay? What is your expectation in this online lesson? Okay, I want you to, what is your expectation? Okay, so I will be putting you in the breakout rooms. Okay, all rooms has been open.
Breakout room. No, because I'm trying to see your the microphone's recording you. Saan po yung breakout room?
We are in the breakout room at the moment, so if you could just
Ano po?
excuse. Okay. Okay, I have to say goodbye to you guys, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm still asking everybody. They are in the breakout room, so if you don't mind, so I'm doing a little bit of multitasking. So let me just let me okay assign you to different rooms. Okay. Okay, so welcome back to everyone. I was looking actually the number of people log in. There are about 34. I was actually surprised. I'm only expecting about 20, and now there are about 34. So thank you very much. So thank you very much. So now I will ask you to please maybe share a little bit in your groupings. What did you discuss? What is your expectation in this online class? So maybe I'm going to ask you about maybe about 5 volunteers. You can put your microphone on now, please. Go ahead. What is your expectation in this online class?
So in our group, we talked about how some people wanted to learn how to draw dinosaurs and eyes and landscapes and hands and feet.
Oh, wow.
Got a bit of variety in there.
Dinosaurs eye. So it's so precise, right? Okay. Maybe later I'm going to ask you to draw. What do you think? A symbol of dinosaur, and then I will encourage you maybe to incorporate it in your drawing. Okay. Let's see how. Okay. How about the others? Any expectation?
Hi.
Yes.
Um, I was just sharing that it's nice to take this time in the day to do something creative and have the structure. So thank you very much for offering this opportunity.
Okay, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. Yes, we will do something fun, creative, and this is really my one of my objective. You know, how can we enhance creativity? So I will be sharing a lot of these different, I should say, image development strategies on how to reinforce and enhance your creative expression. Okay, how about the others? Expectations? Mm-hmm. Don't worry, you can speak in Tagalog. You can speak in Cambodian. I will not understand. Okay, so anyway,
We're so excited to learn.
yay! Okay, that's it. Okay,
Yay!
learn. Okay, so
Mr. Nomar, my two children are excited.
let's all be excited with this because I'm also excited to share, and especially during the lockdown. So I hope that you have prepared something. Do you, if you have pencil, pen, paper, your skin, you know, those. If you don't have paper, you can just use your hand if you want. I hope you prepared something. Did you prepare something?
Yes, we
Okay, so
prepared.
I'm going to give you a little bit of this technique. Right? So
Yeah,
the
we're
technique
excited.
is okay. Okay, so can you please unmute yourselves, please? Thank you. So the first thing I want to introduce yourselves. Oh, before that one. So I hope in this lesson, I will offer differentiated lesson activities, drawing options, extension and challenges, having fun and establishing friendship during lockdown and give back to the community. And I hope also to offer in this course, each of you will improve your technical skills and enhance your creative expression. So let's start, okay? So there are different types of drawing. We have freehand drawing, we have blind contour drawing, we have contour drawing, control drawing, gesture drawing, drawing and shading, grid drawing, mark making, name it. There are so many drawing types, okay? And drawing processes and drawing, I should say, drawing activities. So today we will try the first one, okay? Drawing with a single line. Okay, so I want you to draw a single line. Let me share my other screen. Okay, no, maybe I will share the this thing, the whiteboard. Okay, so there is this whiteboard here. I'm going to start. Okay, so from right to left, I will create a line, but at the same time, I will introduce myself to you. My name is Mr. Nomer, and my personality, I am a bubbly guy. Ooh, bubbly. But sometimes I am a serious one. Serious. Okay? But whenever my children are keep on barking me, sometimes I get angry. Okay, so did you see how I introduce myself with you? With a one continuous line. Did you see that? Okay, so this time I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. You can use pencil, pen, or anything. Okay, I want you to introduce yourself using lines. Okay, so my name is, and this is my personality. I'm in love, or what, you know, whatever you want to do there. Okay, so I want you to introduce yourselves using lines, symbolizing lines, and that lines you are the only one who knows the meaning behind that lines. Okay, you may start now. Go go go. Okay, so how about you introduce your mom? Okay, draw your mom with a single line. Your mom, your dad, your siblings, your friend, and I want you to write the name of that line, okay? So this is me. So for example, me, this is Tito Nomer. Okay, so again, you can just do whatever you want here. Okay, let me just stop share this. So can we look on what you have done? Can you just share? Okay, maybe if you have paper, can you just show it to your camera, please? And explain a little bit. What is that line? Okay, maybe, okay. Okay, can I ask a volunteer to just explain and then I will ask everybody to put it in the speaker view. Okay, go. Can you please explain? Okay, there you are. Explain your lines. Charity Castro. Okay, your daughter. Can you explain the line? Where is it? Where's the line? Oh, can you say what is that line? Okay, what is that line? Ano yung line na yan? Can you explain what is that line? Can you explain?
Hi, my name is Sandra, and my name is Sandra. When I grow up, I want to be an artist.
Okay, so that's Sandra. Okay, can you explain about your line, please? What is that thingy like this, you know?
That means hi. I wish I could quit.
Okay, so I know Sandra is a
Ayan, kuya.
shy, so that's okay. Sandra is a little bit shy. That's okay, Sandra. So can I ask other people to just share a little bit of who you are using lines? Okay, any volunteer?
My mom.
Your mom.
Hi,
Okay.
I'll share mine. This is my one. It starts off, and I'm usually very busy doing lots of things all
Yeah.
at the same time, dashing around. And then I like to spend some time in nature, maybe listen to some music, and then wind down before I go to sleep.
I see. Wow, I could see that music like that. I could see the nature with the tree. Did you see that one? Okay. So using one line, we can. Is there any other? Maybe your son or what? Did he create any line? No. Son or daughter? I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me continue. Let me share the PowerPoint again. So this time we will be looking. There are a lot of drawings. Okay, later I will show to you the how to do contour drawing, blind contour drawing, and so on and so forth. But this time we will be looking on the precise and controlled drawing. Why? Because I know a lot of you are drawing with your I mean, you're writing, right? There is we can able to control the pencil, the pen, using this grip, a close grip. Okay, because sometimes when we draw, okay, when I draw, I hold my pencil like this. I don't really hold my pencil like this. So I use different grips whenever I draw. But this time I will allow you to continue holding your pencil or holding your pen using what they call the writing grip. Okay, the writing grip, and so that you can able to control and be precise with your drawing. Of course, there are a lot of controlled and precise drawing, just like mechanical drawing, things like that, you know, and drawing like a calligraphy. Okay, but the characteristics, it's the control. It's just like writing. It's hard and mechanical. It's refined, and of course, it's honed by practice through repetition. Some examples of these are as follows. So you can see calligraphy here. How many of you can do calligraphy? You know, wherein you're writing with beautiful text, beautiful letter, and then you embellish them. Do you do that? Or only the old guys now? Do you know but that my first job is actually calligraphy? They pay me about, I think, 10 pesos per letter. Okay, during my time, 10 pesos per letter. And I do lettering for, you know, those tombstone during the All Saints Day, during November 1. So everybody have to hire, and then I have to get this gold paint, and then they will pay me money. And then I will count how many letters, and then they pay me the amount of money. Okay, so calligraphy is one thing. Mechanical drawing using tools like ruler, things like that. You can also include computer drawing. So they are mechanical drawings. There are fine line drawings like this. You see how fine line they are? Okay. And there is another one. They call it Zentangle. Have you heard this word? It's like, I think it's a jargon. It's a drawing jargon. Zentangle. Zentangle. How many of you can I see your hands if you heard this word Zentangle, please? Okay, I could see Felicity. Who else? Zentangle. So today we will be looking at this Zentangle. Okay, or you can have combination of shading, Zentangles, and
That's so cool.
combination of pure Zentangles on a photograph or whatever. Okay, there are lots of ways that you can use Zentangles, and I have one student. She got 7 actually in her IB exam last year, and a lot of her works are actually done using Zentangles. And maybe I'm going to invite her next time to come here and participate, and then maybe share her drawing with you. So I was actually very happy because when she used the Zentangle, I was just really amazed. So the same thing that I use in my class, and whether you are beginner or intermediate or advanced, I think this particular lesson fits you. Okay, so let's start. So for beginners, this is what I want you to do. I want you to create shapes, square shapes, okay, square shapes, and I want you to don't rush it, okay, because this is how you're going to improve. You can use square, you can just draw squares using freehand, or you can use ruler. Create different squares, or cut different squares, or circles. So if you have like coin or glass like this, maybe you trace them, you can create circles. Did you get it? So this is for beginners and intermediate. Intermediate, later I'm going to ask you to challenge you to apply different types of lines. Some thick lines and some thin lines. Meaning to say, you have to apply what they call line value. Okay, line value. So some values that are thicker, they tend to be more important, or they attract more than the thin lines, or a combination of thin lines and thick lines. So I want you to vary your lines, and at the same time maybe consider your negative space if you are intermediate. But for beginners, This is what I want you to do. Do not rush. Okay, I want you to draw like you are writing. Remember in school, your teacher asked you to create beautiful writings, right? So whenever you want to do beautiful, you have to be careful, you have to be precise. So this is what I want you to do. Now, this is important, okay? And for advance, what I want you to do is this. Think about cultural artifacts and draw different cultural artifacts, add Zentangles, and stack them over the others. So this is my drawing on the right. So I'm thinking of Vietnamese, Vietnamese iconography, imageries. Sometimes I look at them using internet pictures, and then I draw them. All I do is I overlay them on top of each other, and I stack them like Lego. Okay, so I want you to look at this. Maybe you want to draw this. Now for beginners, later I want you to do an extension by keep doing this. You might want to create like a little bit of book, it's just like a small book of your Zentangles. Okay, and for intermediate, you might want to use different types of paper and different types of tools. Okay, so in this activity, I will give you around, shall we say, 10 minutes? Yes, Tanya?
Oh, sorry, I just had a question. I wondered when you showed the example of the Vietnamese artifacts, like what constitutes a Zentangle? What makes it Zentangled? And when you say stack it on one another, because these are separated here in squares, so I'm just wondering when it's stacked like that, what
Okay,
makes it a
I will show you another example. Okay, let me just make my camera a little bit smaller. Let me just stop sharing first. Okay, so a Zentangle, it's a free-flowing like a doodling things, right? But composed of lines, patterns, things like that. So whenever I say Zentangle, I hope that I have the image of my student here, because she used. Let me just find it. Okay, a second. Let me just find it. Maybe let me just find it. Okay, let me just share to you this. Share. Maybe I share my screen. Okay, this is Jenny. She was my student last year in IB. So this is her artwork. As you can see, she is using Vietnamese iconography, Vietnamese images. But notice, in between the shapes, she manipulated and then created some Zentangles. Did you see that? Did you see the screen here?
I can see the screen. It's just that the drawings are very small. But yes, I can see the screen.
Okay, so did you see the Zentangle here? So she is repeating, and at the same time, she is employing, just like the fish. And you will see that she is creating a lot of these patterns, and even pointillism patterns, or whatever patterns that she might have. And even, for example, here, there is this like, oh, what is that? It's like a Japanese thing, whatever, the waves off Kanagawa, I think. But even with this boat, the boat here, you can see some Zentangles. So perhaps what you could do is um, apply using the shapes, either the negative shapes or the positive shape, the positive outline of the shape of the icon. Say, for example, Vietnamese hat, okay? Then how can you maybe add Zentangle on that Vietnamese hat? Make sense? Okay. Yes, Areli, and
Is it like those adult coloring books like that?
kind of, because those adult coloring books could be like maybe part of Zentangle, but I want you to create your own.
Mm.
Okay, so I want you to create your own Zentangles. Yes, you can ask me questions. You don't have to put on the chat now. You can just ask me directly by unmuting yourselves. Yes, Charity, Sandre, go ahead, Sandre.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm kind of done.
You're done. Later, you share what you have done, what you have created in your Facebook, right? Maybe I'm going to create like a Facebook group so we can share what we have done. Is that okay if I maybe create a Facebook group? Okay, and you can share. How many of you are done? Okay, Sandre, I could see that you have created one. Maybe you want to create more. Maybe this time circle, or
What?
yes, circle shape, and then fill it with Zentangles. Maybe you create 5 circles and then different Zentangles.
Can I blend?
Blend, maybe later. I'm going to share you different blending techniques later, okay? Maybe next week. We will go to blending techniques and how to create shading. This time we want to explore only line drawing. Line drawing, contour drawing.
So tomorrow, are we gonna do blending?
Blending, perception of value only next week. This week we will be doing a lot of shapes, lines, and different image development strategy to introduce to enhance creativity. That one is that is already a little bit of advance. And this, once you continue doing Zentangles, it can go on and on and on and on and on and on. I have a co-teacher, an artist also at Saigon South International School. Her name is Marion Barton. Miss Barton, oh, amazing. The precision of her work is just amazing. I hope I have some images, but oh wow, it's just she's using very thin rotring pen, and she create all this multiple lines is just amazing to see. Sometimes it's so meditative. Okay, let me just share my screen with you again. And if possible, maybe what you could do is create a set of this and create like a mini book form, mini book. And if you want, I challenge you, maybe use black, black construction boards or black, anything black. And then maybe you use gel pen. So instead of pencil, maybe use gel pen because it's so pretty, so beautiful. If your background is black.
What is a gel pen?
A gel pen is a different type of pen. You can just maybe Google it. What is gel pen? So it's available also. Maybe you want to order in with tiki.
Excuse me, what is a gel pen?
Gel pen is a gel pen. How can I explain? It's the ink is how can it's not ball pen. A gel pen has a different types of yeah, that's a gel pen. Miss Chiara is showing you the gel pen. It's like ball pen, but it's not ball pen. Okay, yeah, that's a gel pen. So if you have white gel pen,
Silver.
I think I don't.
I could see also Aurelie and showing the
I
gel.
don't have one.
Okay, if you don't have one, maybe I will challenge you with correction fluid. Correction fluid. They call it snowflake sometimes. The correction fluid with the pointy nib. Maybe you can use that one against black. But gel pen is the best. Okay, if you don't have one, maybe ask your mom to buy for you.
Use pen.
Ask your mom to buy for you one.
I'll just use pencil.
Okay, pencil for the moment, okay? So, Andre, I want
I'll
you to
just
create maybe about 9 of them and create a book, a mini book. So, how many of you are done? Can I show hands, please? Hands. How many of you are done? Okay, I could see Marge there. Marge, can you just show yours? Okay, let me just, okay. Circles.
My um sort her leaves and flowers.
Nice.
And then Momo, you wanna show yours?
Oh, you want to show yours?
Momo, you wanna show yours?
This is mine.
Okay, Mike.
I have 4 of them.
Oh, let me just pin
So
your.
this one has like a pat. This one is a wavy pattern.
Oh,
This one is like squares and then circles.
okay,
Over here, these are like abstract stripes. And
okay.
over here, I made a pattern of different grids of squares and circles and crosses or
Wow,
pluses.
I could see the beautiful patterns there. So now, if you keep on Momo, right? Momo, if you keep on doing this precise parallel lines as much as possible, I want you to practice. Keep doing it because this will help you to draw better, and at the same time, your fine motor skill will improve. Would you do that? You keep on doing these lines?
Nice.
That sounds good.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good, Momo. So how about the rest? Can you share some of the things that you have done? Thank you.
I'm almost done.
Okay, we
Okay,
still
maybe
have about
Kyla's
5 minutes.
working on it a little.
Okay, can I see that one?
Yeah, Kyla's still working.
Okay. Oh yeah, continue this one. But I can see the pattern on the left. You know, the left side. That is nice. Can you explain it a little bit? How did you do that? Wow.
Little
There you go.
has little squares in it and long
Rectangles.
lines and rectangles.
This
Yeah.
one's rectangles. This
Yeah.
one's dots.
Okay. So maybe next time you can do combinations. Okay, combinations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. What is your name? Beautiful girl. What's your name?
Kyla.
Kyla. Nice work, Kyla. Okay. How about the others? Thank you very much, Kyla. Continue doing this, okay? Until you will hone your technical skills. Okay. How about the others? We still have about 5 minutes, and then I will wrap up. And I'm going to give you assignment. Okay. I will give you homework. Okay. I will give you homework. I hope you don't mind.
Wait, do we have one lesson or two lessons?
Today is only this lesson, and then tomorrow another lesson. But I'm going to give you homework. Okay, extension. I call it extension activity.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I will show you the extension. Can you please stop working? And I will show you your extension. This one, I want you to wonder. I wonder. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday, not that song, okay? So I want you to wonder. Because I think children, they to wonder is so natural with them. Okay? They will explore, they want to try, it's so natural with them. However, as we grow up, it seems to me that the sense of wonder is decreasing significantly. I don't know why. Perhaps we allowed some of those influences by other people, the way they shape us. But I want you to keep wondering. Okay, it doesn't matter if you are 70 years old, 60 years old, please keep wondering. Okay, I want you to ask questions like, I wonder if I can draw on this. I wonder if I can use this type of pen. I wonder if I can use my finger to draw. I wonder if I can use water to draw. I wonder, all those wonder thing. And this time I want to give you like a challenge. Okay, the challenge is think of a surface. They call it a ground. Okay, ground. Can you say that one? Ground. Okay, I will type it with you.
Brown.
Okay, ground. So okay, so the ground is the surface that you are using to draw.
What?
Okay, the ground. So sometimes colored ground, paper ground, or sometimes substrate, for painting. But the ground, I want you to consider an unconventional ground. Okay, unconventional ground. Think about this. What type of ground can you use? Okay, I want you to list down, maybe put bullet points, but before you put bullet points, I want to show you something. Okay, can you please look here? Can you see this? What is this?
What is that?
Oh, it's an egg.
No, it's not an egg.
Is that a mango?
It's a mango. See, I draw on the mango. Did you see? I
Is it a stone?
drew
he
a
drew-
triangle on the surface of the mango.
Oh,
Now they said cool. Of course it's cool. Why? Because I wonder. At first, I didn't realize that it will work. But I said to you, please do not stop on challenging yourself. So now I give you back to you. I just show you an example. I will give this back to you. Think. Okay, what kind of surface? Maybe you ask your mom. You can draw Zentangles on your walls. If your mom will allow you. Okay, look at old photos of your dad. Create Zentangles on his face. Okay, if your mom will allow you. Okay, maybe the television. You draw a Zentangle on your television. Okay, if your mom will allow you. Okay, once again, if your mom will allow you. Okay, but I want you to wonder. I wonder if I can use my face. I wonder if I can use my. I don't know. I will throw that one with you. I'm not going to do the thinking for you, but you wonder. Okay? Okay, I want you to wonder and draw Zentangle. Okay, so that's the lesson for today. And I'm going to ask you to reflect. Let's just consolidate what we have learned today. So we have learned about the different types of drawings, but only introduction. And we focus with Zentangles. So what insights, what new lesson, or what new things that you found in this activity? Any volunteer?
I think for me, like you can see so many patterns in nature and a lot of repeating lines and strokes and everything. It's just so interesting to think about where you can find these patterns.
Yeah. And maybe keep on looking at nature. Keep looking at the bark, keep looking at the spider's web, whatever the pattern of the leaves, and then use them as your Zentangles. Okay. Okay. Others? Others? What new things, new insight that you gathered or that you had in this lesson? Or what takeaway?
I think that just by, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Go.
Details.
Details. Okay. Can you please emphasize what is details? What details? Can you further emphasize?
Sa content. Line. Sa mga lines and shapes.
Lines and shapes. Okay. As you encounter lines and shapes, and then continue. Okay. How about the others? I heard. Boy, can you turn off your mic, please? Boy.
There's no wrong pattern.
Of course.
There's lines, curves, everything is you can do everything. You can use anything. Just like what you said, everything is a ground. Everything is you can make it as your canvas.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and I will encourage you. Of course, some of them work, and some of them does not work. That's why you need to experiment. You need to explore. Okay, and discoveries will happen after that. Okay. How about the others? We still have 3 minutes. Last one. Okay. I will stop the record. Before I will stop, I will create like a Facebook group where you can share your work. Okay, and you can just join that group. And perhaps I really appreciate whatever images that you have there, whatever things that you're doing. Just share them there. Okay, is that okay? Okay. Thank you very much for your time. And this is our first lesson. So see you tomorrow. And I hope that this activity is useful with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.